Reese Davis on the platform there to take us through the trophy presentation. Reese?
It is a delighted trophy stand here as the Michigan Wolverines are the college football playoff national champions. I want to take a minute to congratulate not only the victors valiant, but also congratulate Washington on a wonderful season, hard-fought game, one befitting of a title match that we had tonight. Before we present this trophy, which has been the ultimate goal, we want to talk to the players of the game first. The offensive player of the game tonight from Michigan is Blake Corum. Blake, you guys were able to set the tone early. You ran for more yards in the first half than Washington had given up in a game all season. How do you think that set the tone for the rest of the night?
We knew we needed to set it early. The offensive line, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the tight ends and receivers. Y'all really killed it today. Michigan, we did this for you.
You were coming back off an injury, didn't get a chance to do the things you wanted to do a year ago, and you guys had a singular focus all year. Now that this moment's been realized, how does it compare to what you imagined it would be?
This is everything I imagined. When we said to come back, it was a lot of us. We said we had unfinished business. So I'll leave y'all with this. Business is finished.
The business was indeed finished. Over 100 yards tonight, found his way to the end zone repeatedly as he has throughout his career. The defensive player of the game tonight really turned things around early in the second half. The great defensive back, Will Johnson, both wearing number 2, by the way. Number 2 is a good night for teams that are going to be number 1. Will, tell me about the play. Washington gained a little momentum late in the first half, but you came out and made a play along the sideline with just a spectacular interception.
Man, that's all credit to Coach Minner. D-line up front, they made that play for me, and I just capitalized on it.
You guys seem to have this prolific passing attack, and particularly Michael Penix, who's a great quarterback, but you had him off rhythm and uncomfortable all night. How did you go about doing that?
First of all, I just want to give credit to those guys. Those coaches over there, they did a great job all season in this game too, but like I said, preparation, Coach Minner, Coach Herb, Coach Harbaugh, they had us in the right position this game.
Why has this team been able and been so good at avoiding distractions?
Just faith in God. We just thank God for where we are. He had our back all year. We had faith in him all year through all the ups and downs, and that's what got us here today.
Will, congratulations. Will Johnson, a defensive player of the game. And now let's talk, if I can find him, the head coach of the Wolverines, Jim Harbaugh. Hey, Jim, congratulations.
Thank you.
I heard you tell Holly Rowe that each one of these pieces of confetti had a story. What story are these confetti pieces telling right now?
It was a journey, a spiritual journey. Just took counsel from God, the Holy Spirit, this team, everybody, unanimous support for each other. I ain't got a question, but my dad does.
Jack Harbaugh, what's your question?
I have a question. A question, if I might. Who has us? No!
What does this mean, Jim, to be able to share this? Those look good on you, pal. Those look good on you.
Will Johnson, too. Will Johnson, too.
What does it mean to be able to share this with your dad, your brother John here, and to reach this pinnacle for university in a place you love?
Yeah, I just want to say to my two great loves, my family at work, this team, and my family at home, I love you. I love you. Congratulations.
Jim, when you think about what your mission was when you came back to Michigan, a Michigan man, which says means so much to you, what does this mean for Michigan football big picture in the modern era, the first undisputed championship?
15-0. This is a spectacular team. And I would just say there are over 100 Michigan men that are on this team in uniform tonight. And what they've done for the last 372 days is amazing. They're champions, simply known as national champions. Pull it down! Pull it down! We did that! We did that!
Did it indeed, and to the victor, the spoils, Bill Hancock. Present. Jim, you might want to stick around for this part. Bill Hancock, the executive director of the College Football Playoff, to present the National Championship Trophy to Michigan.
Thank you, Reese. Tonight, with this awesome crowd in this wonderful building, is a fitting conclusion to the 10th College Football Playoff. And I'm here tonight on behalf of the conferences and schools that administer the playoff to present the National Championship Trophy to Coach Jim Harbaugh and the Michigan Wolverines.
There it is. They won't pull that down. Chris, as they say in Ann Arbor, conquering heroes, victors valiant, Michigan.